Gary, Gary, what is happening, Gary? I don't know what I'm doing. Gary, I just
Gary is back. Chill look at.
Gary ain't the only one who's back. I'm back. Me, Dom. Whose bed do you think Gary sleeps in? Okay, that's what I'm gonna start with. Gary? Gary? Were you inside of me, Gary?
I cannot get inside of you.
Well, have you tried hard enough? Gary, I'm liking these new athletics. Have you been teaching yourself? You know what, sir? I'm gonna name you Daryl. Daryl, don't you ever look at me with those eyes again, Daryl. If I see you staring at me one more time, I'm about to call the police. This woman here is the policeman. She smacks people when they're doing naughty things. Welcome, Garrier. We have at the cash register. Wait, that's Garrier. Gary, what you do to our employees, Gary? They're not in the right places.
Nothing.
Gary, we hired Garryish. I hired Garryish specifically to work the outside because I knew she could handle a man or a woman, okay? You cannot do this to me. We got nothing in there. Hey, Gary, can you get us some more cola, Gary? All right, we got our employee lounge in here. There's Gary Jr. What? Gary Jr., what are you doing? Gary Jr., do you have something to admit? So I saw you taking a break, eh? I caught you trying to take a break and you're immediately gonna run back in here, eh, Gary Jr.? I see how it is. Gary, you looking for price gouging, Gary? Gary, were you looking for price gouging, Gary, or were you trying to check her out, Gary?
I'm reordering product.
The way you just crouched in front of Gary Jr., Gary, you better be careful today, Gary. Oh, Gary, I'm gonna take some rice, all right? A good boss doesn't only spank their employees when they're bad. A good boss also does some of the work themselves. Hello, ma'am. Would you like to come inside our store? It's not open. Shut up. Can you sniff out when people are lying, Gary? Just sniff out. What am I? Am I man or woman?
You're a terrible boss.
Guess that makes me a man. Shoot! Oh, we're open for business. Yes, sir. I'm gonna do a dance for you, and just as for special, it's gonna give you 20% off the bread. I think Gary's on top of things, all right? And I generally trust Gary to handle really small, insignificant things. There's one singular pasta penne. How do you drop a box, Gary?
How about you put it back in storage?
Gary, I think your cousin might be here. Gary, I think your cousin's cousin might be here. Sir, did you buy some bread? I'll give you a little hint about the bread. Hey, sir, did you buy some bread? Sir, I'll give you a little hint about the bread, all right? I buttered it up and then put it in the package. Yes, that's right. I bet some people just steal because they want to get hit by Gary-ish. Isn't that right? I can't be the only one thinking that. Gary, I think we might need some basic products like shampoo. And you know why, Gary? Can you guess?
Why don't we just get sodas instead?
I asked you a question, Gary, and all you do is refuse to answer my question. I was gonna play a practical joke on you. If you went into a store, would you want some more sodas? Would you want some more candy? Or would you want some toothpaste? What do you guys think? Or some mangoes?
I'm treating them like Dora.
What do you mean? I'm just treating them like human beings, Gary. But of course, you wouldn't know how to treat somebody like a human being. Get her on the ground. Yes, women steal too. I know it's shocking, especially that short dress, but I'm sure she can find places to hide it. Look at how long this line is. This line is longer than Harry Belafonte's when he sang jump in the line, you know, and everybody was jumping in the line. Sorry, ma'am. I'm sorry about that. Ma'am, I'm sorry. I'm putting your stuff in the... am I doing this or are you doing this? Oh my... All right, Gary. Look at the fish. Everybody clap for the fish. Okay, now it's an ocean. Did you guys know there's fish in the ocean? It's kind of crazy if you think about it. Because how can they breathe in salt water?
What?
Gary, are you running this? Did I give you permission to buy another register, Gary? Gary, you have to ask me.
Move out of the way. I can't get the product.
Gary, you have to ask me before you make big purchases.
Get out of the way.
Gary, just promise to ask me next time.
You want people to rob us.
What?
You want people to rob us.
What is that, Gary? What is that? But you gotta promise me next time you make a big purchase, you're gonna talk it over to me first. All right, Gary? Gary?
What? I went and...
Gary, when you make soft noises, I don't think your microphone picks it up, Gary, and I'm meaning your internal microphone of your lungs.
Oh.
Of course, Gary, out of everything, I can hear your burps. Of course.
Are you
Ma'am, don't go back in the puddle, ma'am. Ma'am, don't. There's a puddle. There's a broken freezer, Gary. Guys, there's a puddle here. Don't step in the... Don't go back to the puddle. Don't do it, man. Just don't do it. Gary, I need a tool. How do we fix... iPad? Gary, where'd you get that toolbox, Gary? Gary, Gary, what is happening, Gary? I don't know what I'm doing. Gary, I just... Gary! No! I think I just... Gary, Gary, I'm gonna need you to go outside. Gary, Gary, I didn't know how the iPad worked, Gary. You want to know? I bought $2,000 worth of spot, Gary.
We would have made $2,500 if you didn't do that.
Gary, it wasn't my fault that the Amazon driver doesn't ask for two-factor identification, Gary.
Dude, it's not hard to work the freaking iPad.
Gary, do I look like somebody who's dealt with technology in my life? Sure, I played the Nintendo Switch a couple times. Maybe I played on the Xbox 360 10 years ago.
I legitimately thought we would not enter a bread scenario again.
Gary, who bottled this sliced bread?
And we just entered something worse than the bread scenario.
It's all about the market, okay? Market price $4.43. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I have a much better method for that. Don't adjust the price directly. Just give me a second to get the 30 boxes you bought in.
Up to 45% off, Gary. Our customers are gonna salivate. There's gonna be literal drool all over our grounds, Gary. I'm not gonna lie. Gary, what's your favorite type of jam?
Michael Jackson.
Sir, I want to say thank you for shopping here today. Come back tomorrow, or don't. I won't care. I won't remember you. Where's the mustard, Gary? The ketchup, sorry. Man, I gotta do everything.
Well,
here,
if we had that thing, tells us where products are in store and in storage, that would help.
Oh, that's what that does, Gary? Oh my gosh, Gary, that is actually so useless. We need more food, Gary. That's what we need.
You get out of the way, the freezer's broken again.
Gosh, Gary, this is an emergency. Gary, everybody, whoa! Gary, did you just slide in there like Tom Cruise in the movie Risky Business? I know a guy who says butter's always better when you leave it out, but Gary, I'm gonna be honest. I don't want warm butter on my body, Gary. The fruit, Gary! Did you like my accent, Gary? I learned that one watching Wicked.
Yes,
Gary, I think you would like the movie Wicked. Do you know why? It could teach you some things about how to be nice. Oh, Gary, I'm about to spend a ton of money, Gary. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, Gary, this reminds me of my days in gambling, Gary. It's gonna be bad. In many ways. You have to spend... Hello, ma'am. Yes, did you want to flirt with me? Oh, sorry. You think if I snorted chocolate powder, it would make me bleed?
There'd be blood coming from that nose of yours, yeah.
Why?
Because you're weak. But with a hint...
Gary, you're getting a pay cut, Gary. 50% off your salary until we can make profit, okay? Now, we've only hired women up to this point, and I feel like the workplace, there might be some tension if we get a man. One more time.
Jackless Moonfang, confirmed stupid streamer. Intelligence level negative.
On the ground, Gary! On... Did I just miss you? Gary, on the ground! On the ground! Get in the corner, Gary. You know what? You speak to your boss like that, Gary? What? Gary, you're making... What? Okay, say hello. Nice to meet you. Garyist, this is Gary. Gary, Garyist. Say... Gary, do you know what Garyist just said when you hit her?
That's how we say hello in Russia.
No, she said hit me harder, baby. All right, I'm all by myself. You know that song that they sing when they're sad? I'm all...
Yeah.
Gary, you do know.
I was alive in 3000 BC.
Oh, Gary, you're so funny, Gary.
Ha 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 ha.
Ha 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 ha, Gary. Gary, I'm gonna tug, okay, on your foot, and I'm gonna take your shoe off,
what?
Gary. Can inflation go down instead of up?
That's literally the opposite of inflation.
No, inflation, you can inflate, but you can also...
If it goes down, then it's deflation.
I knew your mother really well, Gary. I knew your mother really well. Okay, Gary, inside and out.
Too.
No, you didn't, Gary. She died in childbirth.
Yeah, How do you think I came out of my mother? Wait, what?
I'm gonna sneeze and it's gonna come out. Gary.
Bless you.
Okay, Gary, the sneeze did not come. My snot is still
Sorry,
inside
you
of me. Don't
deserve
worry.
Any blessings, curse you.
What did you say? Sir, I am stocking strawberry jam here. You want peanut butter? I know what you want to do with that peanut butter. You know, that's the way you get treats into a dog's mouth, buddy.
Probably trying to get something other than dog treats in that mouth. What?
Gary! Do I want to know what you're going to use it for, Gary? Name one thing that the peanut butter is going to be used for in your context, Gary.
Wait,
What?
family.
Family? How do you...
said sandwich.
Sandwich?
How did you get family?
Very well, but that's just, you know, life. Ma'am, I did not ask to be inside of you, okay? Ask next time. My goodness, sir, lose a few pounds. You're mean, says Snorlax, and then Solaris is fat shaming. Listen, I am a, you know what? If you got a trainer, if you got an exercise trainer, you would want them to be honest, right? I'm being honest, okay? Let's check this guy out. Hello, sir. Wow, you're looking fit today, all right? I tell them that all the time.
Checking out new customers.
Yo, ma'am, wow, got a nice body right there, okay? Listen, it's compliments.
Dude,
What?
We are about to be sued.
Sued by who, Gary? Gary, I'm not checking them out. I'm giving them compliments. And I suppose that...
Just said that you were checking them out.
Gary, it's just a verb, Gary. When I say I'm gonna peep on somebody, does that automatically make you think I'm like hiding behind a curtain watching them?
Yes, because that's what peep means. How do we keep losing money? More and more money.
But Gary, that is a good question, actually. And I know it's because your price, like you're stealing off the top a little bit, but I accept that. As like a general point, we all kind of skim money off the top and we don't tell the tax, you know, the IRS. I'm fine if you make fun of Adam Sandler. Don't make fun of Jack Black. He's my hero.
Jack Black, more like Jack Whack.
I'm gonna kill you, Gary. Where is the sledgehammer? Gary, what?
Oh,
Gary, we can...
that's what? $4,000 down the drain?
Gary, you were the one who called Jack Black Jack Whack. This is on you.
Truth or dare?
Truth or dare? Gary, you trying to get me to kiss you? The truth.
I guess I see where your mind is at. Truth? Okay. How do you feel about your chatters?
Dare. By the way, Gary, how do we, if we are on the bottom of the earth, how do we not fly away? What?
Have you ever considered going to school and getting an education?
Gary, I have a PhD in business, I'll have you know. That's how I started this store. You think anybody can get a loan, Gary, of $100,000 from Big Tony, all right? I've given you enough money in this life. All right, Gary? I am done with your burps, Gary. Gary, I appreciate you price gouging, and I really feel like you're very meaningful to this. Gary, do you know what Rebecca Black once said?
Rebecca Black? Who the frick is that?
Gary! But we don't tolerate language here at the Moonfang Market. It's a family-friendly business. That's why you see so many children in here.
I don't know what the Moonfang Market is.
Bad boy, you would dare rebrand our store in the middle of our climax. Show the people at home your dark side, Gary. Show them what it means to be Dom in this work environment. This is Gary in his most uniform place as an animal. I want to say,
well,
Gary.
You're 11, right?
Listen.
If you're not, that'd be surprising because you act like it.
Gary, fatherhood is hard. You know what, Gary? You're sleeping on the couch tonight, Gary. You're sleeping on the couch.
Okay.
Don't say okay as if you're happy about sleeping on the couch. I know that couch is uncomfortable, all right? It's leather, Gary, and I'm not giving you a blanket.
I don't think you quite understand.
What?
I have built my own fort under a, what do you call it? An overpass. I live there.
What? Gary, who's sleeping with me in the bed then?
I would rather decline to answer that.
Wait, so do you know? That doesn't look like ice cream to me, Gary.
You can see in the corner, it says ice cream box.
Oh yeah, and does it talk like that too, Gary? You've been to jail twice. I know that because I've had to bail you out twice. But like, are you actually a felon?
People can often mistake some things for felony.
What? Gary, the only thing I doubt is whether or not you have a brain.
Says the one who is leaving trash all over the ground. This is the first time I've left the store since pricing. What is happening out here?
What
Are these all empty boxes?
my gosh!
These are all
Gary!
empty boxes?
Why are there so many empty boxes out here? Do you care about people, Gary?
Anyone except you. I didn't know that Dom was illiterate.
Me illiterate? I'm not illiterate. What do you mean?
Moonfang Mark.
Don't act like you're getting hurt, Gary, all right? My feet were barely touching you. My goodness, he's just looking for lawsuits everywhere he goes. Sir, are you okay? Sir, are you all right? We must sing him a ditty song. Come on. Come over here. We need to ditty him. All right? Okay. We're gonna sing him a ditty.
What do we need to do?
We're gonna sing him a ditty, all right? Okay.
Look.
What? These are your final moments. Yes. I see the ladder.
Him into a step ladder.
Wait, where did he go?
Magic.
Where'd you go, Gary? I am strong. Ah!